Jacob, thanks for doing this and congratulations on your NHL debut. Let's just start by asking how this felt and walk us through how you found out that you were actually getting in the lineup tonight.
Yeah, I found out this morning at morning skate that, Z had something going on and wasn't 100% healthy. And, the coach kind of just told me to be ready. So prepared all day like I was playing, but didn't actually find out until probably an hour and a bit before the game. So definitely a real exciting time for me. And, so many people that helped me get to this, part of my life. And it's a pretty special moment.
Does preparing for your first ever NHL game require a nap, or were you able to get one in? Like, your routine change much because it's the NHL?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I was a little too excited today. So kind of just laid restlessly in bed and, kind of waited for game time.
The coach had some high praise for you after a 15-minute and change performance from you. What are your thoughts in this first game for you at this level?
Yeah, the coaching staff and all the guys did an unbelievable job of making me feel comfortable and, just making it a fun night for me. And, obviously we didn't come out on the winning side there, but, everyone was nice enough to, come up to me after the game and say congratulations and take a picture with me. So, all day was just a really special moment for me.
Chris Garriock, Post Media.
Just a couple things, Jacob. Did you, when you left the rink, did you reach out to your parents to say, hey, maybe you better turn this on, or?
Yeah, I texted them early in the day, and honestly, earlier in the day, I really didn't think I was going to go. Like, I just, for some reason, I didn't know. I thought that Z was going to be able to play, but obviously I let them know. And, I wish I would have let a few other people know, but it was just one of those things where it came up so suddenly, and, I had a blast up there.
When you're going into that kind of situation, though, is maybe, like, you weren't nervous, but is maybe learning an hour beforehand that you are going to play maybe better in this situation? And I just had one more small thing.
Yeah, I think it's a game that I prepared my whole life for. So, obviously I'm going to be a little bit nervous whether I find out an hour before or whether I find out a day before. So, yeah, it was a little weird, obviously, finding out that close to the game. But I think, like I said so many times, guys did a great job making me feel comfortable.
And just last thing for me, how much of an adjustment was it?
Yeah, obviously there's parts of the game that are a lot different. I felt like going back and getting pucks, their forwards were really quick on the forecheck and extremely physical. So I didn't have a lot of time with the puck, and that's obviously something I'm gonna have to adjust to and kind of figure out here as we go.
Ian Mendes, The Athletic.
Hey, Jacob, just one question for you. Did you feel like as the game actually progressed that you felt more comfortable, that maybe your first couple of shifts you had to get a little bit of maybe the nerves out or just the adjustment out, but that second and third period you actually looked a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah, 100%. I think the first few shifts was just, really trying to keep it simple and communicate with Murr and communicate with whoever I was playing with on D. And I think the second and third period I definitely felt a little bit more comfortable and just tried to settle in and play my game.
Mark Brassard, Le Dubois.
Yeah, Jacob, how nerve-wracking is it to do the solo twirl before the warm-ups?
Yeah, it was pretty special. I don't think I was nervous for that part. I think that was just something where I was trying to soak it in. That's what all the guys have been saying to me, is just enjoy it, play with confidence, and that solo lap is something I'll never forget.
The final one is from Matt Tidcombe at Senators.com.
Hey, Jacob, you mentioned it off the bat, but who are some of the people who have obviously meant the most to you to get you to this point?
Yeah, I think there's too many people to mention. Obviously, I think my parents are obviously the biggest two. Those two have done everything for me, and they've moved 45 minutes away to let me live out my dreams, and have kind of been driving me everywhere since I was a little kid. So I think obviously there's a ton of people that go into it, and I'm super lucky to have all my friends and family that support me.